Hi everybody. Take this off. Hi everybody. How's it going? How's it going? It's your old buddy, the Dreamer. Well, Wednesday afternoon in some parts of the country. Well, you never know what life's going to throw you, right? Say hi in the chat. We have some people watching right now. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. You never know what life is going to throw you, right? So, with that being said, life's an adventure. Due to technical difficulties beyond my control, my guest was not able to make it today. I hope to be able to reschedule with Miss Drake because she truly is phenomenal and I truly appreciate all her work. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. So, let's see who's in the chat. That would be Mark Taylor. Dude, where are you at, Mark? There you are. Yeah, life happens. Happens to all of us. It's isn't the first time that I guess hasn't made it because of technical difficulties that are way beyond anybody's control. So, Mark, I'm glad you're here. This is what I have planned for the show today. And hey, my guest pops in, I will pop in my guest ASAP. Hi, Carla K. How are you? Bless you for being here today. How are you? So, on this Wednesday afternoon, I thought it would be nice to share an interview that I did yesterday. There's Mark saying hi to Carla K. Carla K, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. My guest, wasn't able to make it today due to technical difficulties way beyond my control. So, on with the show. On with the show. I'm good, especially since your show's on. Thanks, Carla K. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. As a matter of fact, I appreciate all my fans and everybody who takes their precious time, because time is very precious to everybody, including my guests, including me, and including all of you. My dreamers, I love you all. So I thought to myself, what would be the best way to still move on with the show? Yesterday, I'm going to share. Are you guys ready to see the interview I did yesterday? I'm going to play the interview that I did yesterday. Are you guys excited about that? I did an interview, a recorded interview that's going to premiere on my YouTube tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the interview was with Rage Breed Records recording artist David Incognito of the incognito theory. Excuse me. It was a good, solid interview. I've already posted it on Facebook and gave it to the label, sent to the label, because I now have my own column in Rage Breed magazine. Yeah, the Dreamers going to Rage Breed, part of Rage Breed magazine. Hopefully every month. I'm excited, and I feel real strong and positive, and I feel my focus is renewed. I'm ready to rock this sucker. Carla Kaysen just discovered them by accident yesterday. Wow. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Mark. Would you believe it, Mark? Just a year and 3/4 ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a clue. And now all of a sudden, almost 2 years have gone by, and I have over 170 shows behind me, featured in the High Voltage Video magazine for 4 months in a row. Now, and on the media list for O'Donnell Media, and partnered with the Pure Music Factory promotional partnership with John and the Pure Music Factory. Now I have my own column in Rage Breed magazine. What the hell's going on here? So I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. So I just wanted to make that announcement real quick. Also, next Thursday, Karina from Rage Breed Magazine, Rage Breed Worldwide, will be on the show. And we're going to talk about everything Rage Breed. It turns out that I'm got scheduled now into October a whole bunch of recorded shows. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, to The Dreamer's Life, you're taking that might make us think you got it going on. Carla Kay says you're talking like that might make us think you got it going on. Well, I don't know, do I? You know me, Carla Kay, I'm the dreamer. I'm just riding out this fantasy of mine one day at a time. But I am starting to see more obscure images in my dreams at night. So most likely it's the unknown. Pooh Ninja's here? What up, dude? Pooh Ninja, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Mark Taylor's telling me congrats. Well, bless you guys. Thank you. Carl K, yes. Yes, you do. Thanks, Carla. You know, I'm just me, and I'm up against a big, massive mountain, you know. I'm just trying to find a paid sponsorship for my show, a financial backer for Dreamland Studios. And I'm trying to help as many bands and as many artists. And the Pure Music Factory and O'Donnell Media and High Voltage Video Magazine and Rage Breed USA, the Rage Breed USA group, because I'm a moderator over there, Rage Breed USA, on Facebook. Rage Breed Worldwide, you know, Rage Breed everywhere. I'm very thankful and I'm humbled that somebody is starting to see that, you know, I'm worth their time. I'm excited. I've been getting compliments, and I'm just sharing. I've been getting compliments from bands I've been interviewing on how professional I am and all that good stuff. And, you know, let's see what Pooh's got to say. Pooh's saying, hey, Lance, right? So, yesterday, I went, okay, well, I'm all over the map today, aren't I? Let me pull it back. So I was talking about the recorded shows. I have about 10 recorded shows scheduled that go into October. And I just got a brand new request for like the second week of October for Gigi Fox and the Hollywood rock stars. Now, here's what I'm going to start doing. I'm developing a website right now, the dreamerslife.com. That's going to be the URL, and I'll send it to everybody. I'll have it posted in my chat. I'll have it posted on my social media. You know, it's going to be well known, like everything else I try to do. And on that, on my website, I'm going to be, because I have so many recorded shows scheduled, I will be broadcasting on my website, Facebook, Twitter, and then uploading to YouTube when I have a live show. But because artists are requesting recorded shows, so I can edit everything and tighten everything up and be a producer. I'm trying to build a live show portfolio. That's my next move. So that possible sponsors and possible clients can come to my website and check the dreamer out. What's the dreamer's life really all about? And right down at www.dreamerslife.com will be my one-stop shop for everything Dreamland Studios related. Hanging with the Dreamer related, the Dreamer's Life related, the Dreaming Guitars Show related, and Guitars Dreaming 352 related. So I'm in the process of working on that right now. It's all a process. But when it's done, I'll let everybody know. Not a problem. So the recorded shows came about because I was thinking, you know, everybody's having competition for views, for subscribers. Everybody's trying to get in front of as many eyeballs as possible, yours included. So I thought to myself, if I have a website that's a one-stop shop, then I will be able to do my recorded shows, build my professional video portfolio, and market myself as an independent remote freelancer. Ha ha ha. What do you guys think? Think that's a good direction? Shout out in the chat if you think that's a good direction for the Dreamer, for Dreamland Studios. Let's see, Carla K, excited for you. Keep going strong. Thanks, Carla K. Pooh Ninja, I'll just try to start a mega church to get rich like the devil. Wait, what? Mark Taylor, good idea. Thanks, Mark. A dreamer and a planner. Awesome. Thank you, Carla K. Well, you know, everybody is put on this life for a reason. I am put on this world for a purpose. I believe that, whether it's to be a good husband, a good wife, a good manager, a good lover of music, a great lover, whatever the case may be, you know. And I'm honestly trying to be like Godzilla. And when I'm gone from this world and I'm moving on to eternal Dreamland. Going to my Dreamland studios in the sky. Ha! You know, I want people to remember the name of the dreamer. I want people to remember the name of Hanging with the Dreamer. I want people to remember me in a positive light, not a negative light. And that's what my ultimate goal is. That's my ultimate goal for Dreamland Studios and for my vision for the dreamer's life. Hanging with the Dreamer and Guitars Dreaming 352 and the Dreaming Guitarist Show. I want to help as many people as I possibly can to help them get their music out there, to help them get their voice out there. Because the time's going to come when I'm focusing on my own music career. The time's going to come. But in order for that to happen and work out right, I need to have this taken care of, and I need to have the dreamer's life running like a well-oiled machine. And to do that, I figure I will start doing recording shows. The label loves it. It's a great idea. And already I have this show that's set to premiere on my YouTube channel. The Dreamer's Life. So, hey, what's up, dreamers? Hey, Gear Junkie 35, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Gear Junkie, Carla says. So, now that Gear Junkie is here, haha, dude, what is happening? When are you coming on my show, man? Coming on my guitarist show, coming on Hanging with the Dreamer. There's Mark Taylor highlighting Gear Junkie 35. There's Gear Junkie 35. Pooh Ninja, my mask makes it easy to swap out mediocre guitars if needed. That's funny. Right on, Pooh. Ha! Carla K, have you met Pooh yet? This is my old buddy, Pooh Ninja. Say hi to Pooh Ninja, Carla K. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Because I want to start. There's Carla K, Pooh Ninja. Slip not much. Right on, Carla K. That's cool. Pooh Ninja. Hey, Trash Cat 35. Always turn your frown upside down, turn it into a smile. So, Mark Taylor, hey man, don't cry if you're not invited to the neighbor's party. Don't cry about that. Make your own. Have your own freaking party. That's standard practice at Dreamland Studios. Syncing the USB mixer with a lav mic into a computer. I'll go into OBS. It's a damn nightmare. Well, I could probably help you out with that, Gear Junkie, if you'd let me. Carla K, is there such a thing as too many guitars? I don't know. You want to look over here to the left and answer that? I don't think so. That's why some touring pros have over 500 guitars. No, I don't think so. Pooh Ninja, no. Dear Junkie 35, what's up, Pooh? The answer is no. Dear Junkie 35 says, I don't know, Carla Kate. Can you have too many guitars? So, on that note, yesterday I had the awesome pleasure of the answer is no, you can't. You can't have too many guitars, you can't have too many amps, you can't have too many monitors, you can't have too much merchandise of bands that you grew up and loved, that your heart and soul belong are in love with. You know, you can't have too many dreams. You can't have too many friends. Well, as long as they're good for your life and they're good friends, can't have too many of them, more the better. I said jump in the water, Dreamland Studios. The water's just fine. No sharks here. Sorry, land shark. I'm just rambling, you know. I'm just rambling. You guys get to listen to me ramble. Ramble. No, I maybe I'm starting to lose my marbles a little bit. Let's see what the chat says before I play the interview from yesterday. Carla Kate says, so we're all in agreement. Never too many. All right. So, like my awesome dreamer Carla Kate has just said, no, you can't. We're all in agreement. Yeah, baby. Rock it. Carla K, losing marbles, grab a guitar and center yourself. Believe me, I'd love to grab one right now. I really would. I still got this thing right here to right there. I still got this thing doing box. Hey, let's have a little question and answer, little Q&A. What do you guys think this thing is right here from ISP? Mark Taylor knows what it is. What do you guys think? What could possibly come in a big white box? And the box says in black writing, ISP technology. Landshark Park says, too many guitars is when your front door will close. I love that. That's perfect, Mark. A computer, you're honing in on Wolfie. No, not a computer. Not a computer. I'll give you guys two more guesses. What is in a big white box I just showed with the name ISP Technologies on it? So I just want to see. I'd like to involve my dreamers. I like to have my dreamers involved more. If for any reason it makes me smile, because I love and I cherish every single one of you. So, but before I play the interview, I keep forgetting. Internet server to up your Wi-Fi. No, I eventually am going to get that, but that's a good guess, Carla. What do you think? Should I do a quick unboxing? Or would you like, I'll let you guys tell me what you want. If you like a quick unboxing or to watch the interview that I had with David Incognito for Rage Breed Magazine yesterday, which would you guys like to see first? The first person who answers that question will be my next guest on Guest Appreciation Day. Mike Taylor says unboxing, and Carla could do it, or play guitar, then interview. Carla K. Mark beat you by a quarter second. Well, I'll tell you what, Carla K. When I set up my next guest appreciation show, hopefully Mark will like that. Would you like to be my guest also? I could have up to 10 dreamers on at once. That's another goal I have. Think about it. Let's do this. Let's open this box real quick. Got tape. Got tape right here. How about the details? It opened. I saw what you think, Carla. I'll put it up in a second. I'm going to lean against my guitars here. Holy mackerel. This is what's in the box. Let's see. The ISP Data Pro Michael Sweet Tone Shaper. This is not a modeler. This is not a temper, a profiler. It's not a modeler. It's a tone shaper. I got it so that I can create the Dreamer's Tone collection in efforts to get a deal with ISP. Welcome to Dreamland Studios, where anything and everything probably will happen. The ISP Data Pro Michael Sweet Tone Shaper. Big shout out to Buck and Shelly over at ISP. Wouldn't be doing this without Buck and Shelly over at ISP. I'm just looking for a sticker. Well, that's what's in the video. That's what's in the box. Let's see if I can stick this up. I don't want to unwrap it quite yet. I want to get a place set up for it. All right. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. The ISP Beta Pro Michael Sweet edition. Signature tones, signature striper tones, the whole 9 yards. But I got this so I could design my own tones and have the Dreamers collection selling on my website that I'm still building right now. I'm looking way into the future with this. This is my crystal ball right here. Let's see what Carla Kay has to say. Yeah, I even got a registration of warranty card. Yeah. So let me put this down. I'm just gonna, I gotta protect this. Oops. Don't break the unit. But I'm sorry I broke your unit again. No, thank you. All right. So that's what's in the box, guys. What do you guys think? Great ISP. First use is so fun. Yep, Carly K. I'm getting ready for that. And Chad Mike says, awesome unit, dude. Pooh Ninja said, tones. Ah. Yep. I'm going to start reading the manual tonight. Carla K says, wow, I can't wait. Well, thank you, Carla K. I guarantee you'll know. You'll know when I'm ready to premiere this thing. This awesome tone shaper. So that's what's in the box. Let's see, I've given you guys an update why that I'm gonna take it easy on the live shows. I mean, when I do my next guest appreciation show, my next fan appreciation show, so I could celebrate you guys, the dreamers. That's going to be live. That's going to be live because the world needs to know exactly how wonderful and how beautiful and how loving and how kind my family of dreamers are. I love you all. Carla K, yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. So this is the interview that I did for Rage Breed Magazine. Big shout out to Rage Breed Global, Rage Breed USA, Rage Breed Affiliates, Rage Breed Magazine, Pooh Ninja. I gotta scoot. Y'all have a great week. Keep throwing those thumbs up. Hey, thank you, Pooh. Thank you. Yeah, thumbs, please, everybody. Carla K is throwing some hearts at you, Pooh. You lucky devil. Mark saying, see ya, Pooh. So the interview that I had yesterday was with David Incognito of Incognito Theory. And they are signed to Rage Breed Records. And this interview was, and always will be, for Rage Breed Magazine, Rage Breed Worldwide, Rage Breed Records, and anybody else around the world that wants to check it out. Carly K. No, hearts to Pooh, to the dreamer. Thanks, Carla. You make me blush. Thank you. Thank you. So the interview, yes, the interview that I did with David Incognito yesterday was about 30 minutes. And I'm doing these interviews for Rage Breed Records to be a part of Rage Breed magazine, because yours truly, the dreamer, has his own column in Rage Breed magazine. Rage Breed Germany, Hard Dark Stuff. Do you play that as well? Well, I'm sure I could find it. And as soon as I find it, I'll play it too. And hopefully I'll be able to interview some of those guys. I understand that there is a very long line of professional touring bands that want to sign to Rage Breed and get an interview for Rage Breed magazine. And keep your fingers crossed, dreamers, on your guitars. Oh, no. I need to listen. I need to listen to them, because I noticed that a lot of international bands detune, and some drop down to even a drop A flat. And right now I just play A440 E major and a half step down to E flat and drop D. Those are my tunings right now. But I still would like to interview the bands and interview the bands that are coming out of Bloodstock. That's happening right now, you guys, the Bloodstock Festival. And I'm excited about that. I'm very, very excited about that, to see who these bands are that are going to sign to Rage Breed. So, without further ado, Mr. David Incognito. Enjoy, everybody. Carla K. Interviews, very good stuff. Thank you, Carla. Now, I'm hoping that through my affiliate work for Rage Breed, that I'll meet some sponsors who want to sponsor the Dreamer's Life, who want to endorse and sign the Dreamer's Life. Because I am going to put myself I'm going to start advertising myself for hire as an independent remote freelancer. And because I need work too. And yeah, keep in mind that I'm not getting paid to say this stuff about anybody. I'm not getting paid to interview people. I'm not getting paid for anything. And that's why I have a PayPal link down in the description box below. As a matter of fact, you can support my show by clicking on the support link in the description box below. And here in the comments, it just share this with everybody real quick. And if everybody would take the link that I'm waiting for to pop up and share it, because I do all this stuff because I love music. Dear Junkie 35, sorry that didn't work. It's all good. Thank you for being here, dear Junkie. Let's try this. Nightbot doesn't seem to be working very well. Hey, baby, what's going on? What's going on? Much love. Thank you. You can support this channel by hitting this link below. My PayPal link is in the description box. And actually, I am starting to get paid just a tiny bit because and thank you for the hearts, babe. Thank you. And I did get paid a little bit. My baby girl, she's at lunch. Thank you, baby. I love you. My lovely wife. Everybody say hi to Cindy in the chat. Where was I? I guess time to move on. But I am getting messages from promoters to interview bands, and I got to fit more recorded interviews in August. And I'm like, there's Carla K saying hi to Cindy. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Ladybug. Hey, what's going on, Leanne? Carl K says, I can't see Cindy's chat post. That's weird. I wonder why. Maybe Facebook strikes again. There's Ladybug saying hi to Mark Taylor. Hey, thank you for being here, Leanne. Carl K, my baby wife, Cindy Gambardunham. Thank you, everybody. So, like I was saying, I have a very big vision for Dreamland Studios and for the Dreamer's Life. I have a very, very Leanne says, hey, glad to catch you live. Mark sent me a message. Oh, thanks, Leanne. I'm happy you're here too. Yeah. Thumbs up. Hey, Ladybug hugs. Yeah, Landshark Mark and Ladybug. Check them out on YouTube. Real good stuff. Big thumbs up. Much love. Love you guys. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit more after the interview. Well, enjoy this interview, folks, with David Incognito. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hanging with the Dreamer, featuring David Incognito of Incognito Theory. This is a recorded show for Rage Breed TV, RageBreedRadio.com, and Rage Breed Records. And without further ado, I would like to introduce to everybody Mr. David Incognito. How are you, David?
I'm doing all right. How are you today?
I am fantastic. Thank you. I am doing wonderful. It's been a beautiful day. I hope your day has been well as well.
Yeah, it's a little hot out here in New Jersey, but we're doing all right over here.
Well, tell me that's great to hear. Tell me all about the history and the background and what inspired incognito theory.
Incognito Theory started in 2009. We're getting ready to celebrate 13 years together. It started out as a solo project. I didn't have a band. I had a bunch of my friends come in. Special guests like Mike LaPont of Symphony X, Ross the Boss, Mike LaPont Sound Assassins, Lee Richards from X Godsmack Dropbox. Just a couple of my friends. Just trying to put something cool together, a hard rock, like it's all rock and roll, man. So it's like, now things are starting to really flow. This is it's actually our fifth record. First on Rage Breed Records. It's our self-titled. It's called Incognito Theory. It's 5 songs of, we like to call it, fully throttled, whiskey fueled, American Southern rock. It's got a little bit of mix of doom. It's got a little bit of mix of Sabbath kind of vibes, stoner vibes. So, but we feel that our self-titled record actually is probably our best presentation to everybody. So, we're really psyched. Set It Off is been doing really well. This Rebel Soul's been doing really well. We just shot a brand new video on Sunday for a song called Smoking Gun. We just got a brand new bass player, which is my dear friend, Jerry Animus. He's the lead singer and guitarist of Locaine, which was my old band from when we were youths, when we were like 19, 20, 21. So now I have like all my closest friends in the band. John Moscow is the drummer. He's the wings of the Phoenix. The Phoenix represents the band. He writes all the songs pretty much at this time, and I write all the lyrics. So pretty much me and him have been writing the songs. He's the drummer, backing vocalist. I brought I got my dear friend Steve Bloodgood. He's the lead guitarist. So he's back in the fold. He started with us back in 2009 as our bass player, and now he's back and he's the lead guitarist. And then of course Jerry Animus, who's been back and forth with us. But now we sat down and decided that, hey, you know what? This is working. So things are going really well, and everything's been going good, no complaints, just trying to, day by day, shows, we're very, very, very selective with them, because we have families, kids, all that lovely stuff. I pretty much tell everybody we're a stoner Southern groove rock band, but for the most part, everything's rock and roll, you know what I mean?
That's the way to do it. That's awesome. David, that is really good to be able to have your friends at your back, make some good rock and roll with, take care of your family, take care of your personal stuff.
Oh yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun.
It all works. It all works out together, and it's a beautiful sight. It really is a beautiful sight. And in the world of a bunch of takers, it's refreshing.
Yes.
It's refreshing to be a giver, to give of your time, to give of your music, to give of your heart, to give of your soul. It's a beautiful, sacred thing.
It's all about the music for us. We're all about the fans. We're all about our friends. We're all about having a good time. We're actually, in the studio now working on some new material. This record that was released was produced, engineered, mixed, and mastered by our dear friend, Mr. Steve Zing, who's the bassist of Denzer, and who's the drummer of Hangin. So that's been really cool. We love working with him. It was such an honor to be at Trick or Treat Studios. He made us a better band. I mean, I've been singing almost 30 years, 28 years. My idol is Scott Weiland. He's one of my biggest influences from Stone Temple Pilots. When Plush came out, that's when I decided I wanted to be a singer. I do play instruments. I play bass and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
You know, so really, it's a really surreal thing now because everybody's enjoying themselves. We're actually right now, we're like about 3 songs in for another EP. So we wrote, me and my cousin wrote like close to 100 songs over the pandemic.
Perfect.
So now we're just siphoning through and just kind of, everybody's going to get a brand new single probably on Halloween. It's called Sunset Moonshine, which will start off the next EP, which will be our 6th record. Tentative right now, but I think we're keeping it. It's going to be called The Brotherhood. Because we're all about symbolism. I mean, the phoenix is rising from the ashes, and that's why we chose that. So things have been really, really cool. But we're going to try to, we're all from the 90s, like, we like 90s music. So we're like trying to like merge between like 90s rock, like really epic choruses, like Alice in Chains, like Jerry and Wayne, and mix them with the heavy stuff. So it's really cool, man. Like, we're having a lot of fun, and once as long as it doesn't turn into a job, that's when it's fun. Once it turns into a job, then it gets bad. Yeah.
Oh, I hear you, David. I'm with you, man.
Yes.
You got. I've had my share of
Oh, hell yeah, yes,
coming
absolutely.
home miserable and upset and angry and just not wanting to deal with the family, not wanting to deal with anything, not wanting to deal with anybody because you're just so fed up with
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know the
This is like an escape, though, man. It's escape from life. Uh, you
yeah,
know,
I get
true art, creativity, and that's what we're about. And it's like, our goal as a band is to strengthen perseverance. That's what we're about.
it.
So it's like every record we're going to try to beat what we did on the past records.
Perfect.
So I mean, like, me and the guys. I mean, we all work together between us and our management team and all that stuff. So it's been really like, we all sit down, we talk through everything, and it's all pre-precipitated. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not just throwing songs together. We're just like taking the time and and doing what we do best, and and having a great time. I mean, like, my thing now is I'm going to be 43 next month on September 14th. So it's like, I have a little boy. He's 8. And I'm at a place in my heart where, I just, music has always been my life. It's always been something that I love to do, and that's where I want to keep it. And now to have another family member involved and to have my close brothers, like, it's something like, one word, surreal. It's been very surreal because we're all on the same page constantly. So we just actually released, if you'd like to know this, everybody can go to YouTube. Karina from Rage Breed will probably put him up on Rage Breed TV. Last night, we released 2 live and loud stoner groove sessions, we call it, of a song called Gravesland and a song called Sunset Moonshine. So if everybody wants a taste of what's going on for the future of the band, all they got to go is go on YouTube, type in Incognito Theory, Gravesland, or Sunset Moonshine, and they can get they'll see a live performance of us in our studio, just doing what we do. And I don't want to say it's a little bit different than the self-title, because it really isn't. It's kind of, I want to bring a little bit more of the stoner vibe into the band. Like Down, COC, Monster Magnet, but I still want to keep the epic choruses of like Alice in Chains and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then also bring in that 80s vibe, like Guns N' Roses and, you know, kind of like what Buck Cherry's doing. So like, it's like, you know, just
Absolutely.
constantly evolve, you
Well,
know?
I have, on that note of constantly evolving, I do have a video here, and I thought that it would be real nice on coming from that direction of constantly evolving, that everybody could enjoy this, because this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
I love this video. I love the set. Just everything's right on.
My journey here is over. All is said and done. Don't bring me flowers. Just that midnight bottle, babe, and the party lives on. Knocking back some whiskey, pour some on that bread. Let it seep through my veins. Don't let those memories spread. Even though I'm gone, remember this. Remember this. Rebel soul lives on. Turn up that old radio. Swig back another shot. Set my spirit free, baby. Remember the promises you're made to me. Even though I'm gone, remember this. Remember this. Rebel soul lives on. Even though I'm gone. Even though I'm gone, you won't forget me. I promise you that. Knocking back some whiskey, pour some on that grape. Let it seep through my veins. Don't let those memories fade. Even though I'm gone, remember this. Remember this. Rebel soul lives on. Rebel soul lives on.
Oh, David, that's beautiful, man.
Awesome.
Absolutely beautiful. And Rage Free can be proud. That is just unbelievable.
That song is very sentimental to me. If you'd like for me to explain, which I have enough time to explain this, and then I have to go because unfortunately I have stuff going on
I
that I'm doing.
understand. Please
So, so I'll explain this to you. It's the 6-year anniversary of my ex's. She passed away in 2016,
Mhm.
and this song is about addiction, and it's also about mental health and stuff like that. And if anybody knows anybody out there, please get help. Don't not reach out to somebody. Hit the 800 number. It's in the video. Just call one of those 800 numbers and get the help you can. I mean, I suffer with mental health myself. Of course, no addictions here, So there's, I was with her for a while. She was a wonderful girl. We were going to be married, and unfortunately, the good Lord took her home. So, she couldn't get past the biggest demon. Addiction is bad, man. That's all I can say about that. And I did something to symbolize, how much I loved her and how much she meant to me. And just wanted to celebrate her life through this video. So that's why it's called This Rebel Soul Lives On. She was a wonderful girl. She believed in my band, and if she was here today, she'd have been very proud. If you look, that video was shot at a cemetery, a haunted cemetery. If you see in the video, there's a tombstone that says Monahan on it. That was her last name. So I believe in my heart that she was there with me that day.
Exactly.
So it was crazy. So,
Real quickly before I let you go, and thank you for just sharing some insight on that. It's very
absolutely, brother. Thank you.
It's very important to remember because just like when my father died when I was 13, my whole life he's been with me, and I truly believe that, and so I would not be surprised at all to know that for a fact that her spirit was with you during that video shoot. I believe it was. I do believe it was.
Absolutely.
I do believe in that.
Absolutely.
For my own reasons.
I believe in karma and all that too. Yes.
I mean,
yes.
We've all
so, but I mean, look, if anybody wants to find.
Yeah, that's it. Keep the lines open.
Yeah.
Always keep the lines open.
If anybody wants to, of course, if anybody wants to find out more about the band, all they got to do, it's a one-stop shop. Incognitotheory.com. We have everything up there. You can stream the record. You can go to Spotify. You can do all that stuff. If you go to www.ragebreed.biz or www.ragebreed.com, by the end of this month, there will be hard copies for everybody to purchase. But if they just want to stream it, download, whatever, all you got to do, incognitotheory.com, one-stop shop. There's a T-shirt store up there. They can purchase some shirts. We're all in this together, and we're always fired up, man. That's all I can tell you. Like this band, from the ground up, finally now, the band of brothers are going to be around for a really long time.
Well, I'll tell you, David.
Hope everybody's ready for the brotherhood.
It's been an honor. It's an honor and a privilege to meet you. And I am very thankful
Thank you so much, Will. I really appreciate it.
I had a chance to talk to you today.
We will definitely do another interview, definitely.
You got it. Anytime, let me know and I'll get it in.
All right, you have a wonderful day.
Ragebreed.biz, Incognito Theory. This has been the Dreamer talking to David Incognito of Incognito Theory. Be strong, my brother. Stay loved. Be positive, and believe in yourself. And keep pushing forward.
Thank you, brother. See you, my brother. Thank you so much for everything. See you later, Dreamer.
See you next time.
Yes, sir.
This has been the Dreamer for RageBreed.biz, www.ragebreed.biz. Check out RageBreed Records. Check out RageBreed TV. Check out the merch store for RageBreed. Support all the artists. I'll see you in the next interview. Stay positive, stay loving, be kind, and stay inspired, dreamers. Thank you, RageBreed. Thanks for watching, Carly K. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Carly K. saying, like how RageBreed promotes each band and the merchandise, can even design the band logos your own way. I'm a newbie to all that, but designing is cool. I love designing too. I have a great time, Carly K, designing, the production for my shows and for everything I do with RageBreed, O'Donnell Management, anybody else who messages me on Facebook wanting to talk to me. I'm beyond honored. Beyond honored. Awesome interview. Great job. Thank you, Carly K. It's an adventure, This is all a process. And the question has come up to me more than once. Why is my channel on YouTube not just blowing a hole through the algorithm yet? And the only thing that another broadcaster explained to me was maybe it's just because I'm not in front of enough eyeballs, really. It gets discouraging, but I look at it like this. In just under 2 years, I have almost just over 150, 160 shows done behind me. And my achievements so far, really, if I could do it, anybody could do it. You just have to apply yourself. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. But like the mighty eternal legend himself, Alice Cooper, once said in an interview, don't believe your own hype. Don't do it. Well, I'm taking that to heart. Yeah, 160 shows time investment, big time investment. Yeah, sorry about that, Carly K. It's a big time time investment. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I thank you for giving me your time today. This whole thing is really, this whole thing is a labor of love. I do it because I love it, because I believe in it. I believe in myself first and foremost, and I believe in you and everybody else secondly. This is why that I'm doing this. And it gets real discouraging, especially after some of the names that I've had on my shows in almost the last 2 years, that I'm not bigger than I believe I should be by now. It takes time, and it's like knocking on every talent agency's door in town and getting the door slammed in your face until you find that one talent agency, that one management, that one promoter, that one promoting agency, that one record label that says, okay, you got 30 seconds, what you got? Just got to keep moving forward in life. Your dedication shows. Now we need that promised guitar concert. I promise you, you will have that. I promise you, I give you my word that you will have that. I just want to get my shows under control. And when I'm back to only doing one show a week again, a fine wine takes hard work and time. Good things come to good output. I totally agree with that. Well, would you like to know, Carla K, the reason why I have the Theta Pro? The reason why I have guitars, the reason why I have a mixer, the reason why I'm using OBS? I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly what my plan is for all of this, if you would like to know. Um, you know, I'm not going to be like everybody else and bash social media. I'll keep my opinions to myself. Carla K. Oh, okay, Carla K. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll tell you. The reason why I have a Presonus SL-AR12 mixer over this way, and the reason why I have guitars over that way, and the reason why I have my ISP Michael Sweet Theta Pro down here to my left is because I originally had a vision. I used to go under the before the Dreamer's Life was born. I used to go under Will Star Guitar Streaming 352. That was my marketing angle. And I originally wanted my YouTube to be about product demos, performances, in the hopes that I could meet some other musicians that would maybe want to do a live jam, do like a remote live jam with me, write some music, get some music out there for sale on Reverb Nation and everywhere else that music's sold. Maybe get a deal with Rage-Free Records, anything like that. So I thought to myself, well, I need a mixer. I need to, my guitars. I need to have some decent sound going into a mixer. I'm learning how to run OBS. My webcam right here, Carla K, is all using with OBS. I'm using OBS to show my PayPal donation, my high voltage video magazine, my Dreamer's Life logo, my business card for Rage Free, and then my partnership with the Pure Music Factory. Over here on the other side, Hanging with the Dreamer, that's my show art for this show right here. I'm using OBS to do all this, and I got this killer vinyl sign behind me. Check it out. Let me get out of the way a little bit. But here, there's my phone number, my email. Up on top, it says The Dreamer's Life. My number one guitar right here, Cindy, that's sitting right over there by the router, right down there. My Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter. I got this so that I could hopefully a sponsor, a label, a promoter will pick me up and send me to Nashville. Go to the NAMM show, or maybe rent me a spot so I could broadcast live from the NAMM show. That's my vision. That's one of the things, like the ultimate goals I have for my brand. Then Carl K says you're computer illiterate. Well, I believe anybody could learn anything if I could learn how to do this stuff, Carl K. Detailed, informative science, love it. Thank you. Well, really, Carl K, I can help you with that if you would like me to help you. And anybody else for that matter that's having some issues. I learned how to navigate the computer. And hey, the Pure Music Factory, John, how you doing? How's it going, brother? This is my promotional partner, Carla. Yeah. Once a month, John will be hanging with the Dreamer. I already got September set up. I can't wait. Hi, John. The Pure Music Factory. And that's another thing. Every band that I meet, every band that I talk to, I'm going to recommend the Pure Music Factory. I'm going to recommend it. I want to try and drive as much business to my partner as possible. Okay, I learned old school, where you put the codes in for yourself or in yourself. Well, you see, you got one up on me. Thank you. Well, thank you, John. You support me. The Pure Music Factory supports the Dreamer Life. Of course. There's nobody else. I wouldn't send them anywhere else. My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. So anybody that watches my shows and catches this replay, my name is The Dreamer. Welcome to Dreamland Studios. Welcome to my show, Hanging with the Dreamer. Due to technical difficulties that are way beyond my control, my guest was not able to show up. And hopefully, I will be able to reschedule with her. It's Trent speaking to you, not on the Thanks, Sean. Strange. Yeah, weird, isn't it? I'm used to you being on the camera. Because at least when you're on the camera, I feel like you're sitting next to me here in Dreamland Studios, It is weird. It is weird. It's weird, but yeah. It's weird. Very weird. Very strange indeed. We are in strange days. We are in strange days, everybody. So there's another video. Let's see who's here. Carla K, the Pure Music Factory. There's another video that I wanted to share. And let's see if we can find it. Mm, 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 mm. So, like I was saying, if anybody needs any help with figuring out how to work OBS, how to work with computers, how to hook computers up, please let me know, and I'll send you a code, and you just come on, come on in here, Dreamland Studios, my podcast studio. Go figure it out together. How about that? So I'm still looking. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Gosh, I appreciate every single one of you, Carla K, Landshark Mark, Pooh Ninja, the Pure Music Factory. Uh, mm, mm. I'm just looking for my new channel trailer. The Pure Music Factory has already seen it. Um, while I'm looking for that, here I've got another video. This was my guest from Monday. Enjoy, everybody. Rough and Rude, Johnny Chadwick. I love you, brother. Enjoy. Oh, whoops. Wrong video. Hey, I've got nothing else better to do on a Wednesday than crack myself up. Do you search out local bands for promo or production? Carla K, that's a good question. And the answer to that question is yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have two promotional packages that Dreamland Studios offers. Would you like to hear what those two promotional packages are? I am always trying to meet bands, artists on Facebook. I'm getting more of a response from leaving private messages for bands on Facebook than I am commenting on bands in YouTube. YouTube's not really helping me help me much out, but it's all good. Facebook's really coming through. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, Facebook. Sure, okay. Okay. Well, I have two promotional packages that I offer bands. And I'm still trying to drum up some business that way because I'm not getting paid anywhere else. It's all good. Things are starting to balance out a little bit more here at Dreamland Studios. But my two promotional packages, $50 a month. I will give a band 6 interviews in that 1 month. Plus, I will make them a special custom video. Since I dabble in graphics and I dabble, one of my other crafts is I dabble in graphics and the art of being a video designer. I dabble in a few different arts. That's my source of peace. Hence the name, The Dreamer. So, $50 a month per band. 6 interviews, 6 45-minute recorded interviews a month. One special custom design promo video, a feature in the High Voltage Video magazine, and now that I have my own column in the Rage Breed magazine, thank you, Rage Breed, now they might have a chance, if they're on my shows or signed to Rage Breed, they'll be in the Rage Breed magazine also if they sign for a compilation deal. But guaranteed 6 45-minute recorded shows a month. 6. That's a lot to give to one artist, especially with the schedule I already have. Hence, $50 a month per band. My second promotional package is double, $100 a month per band, 12 45-minute recorded interviews, a guaranteed not one but 2 custom videos, custom graphic videos, so that they have not one but 2 custom graphic videos to share around in their band's social media site. And again, being featured as guests on my shows in the High Voltage Video magazine. And again, have an opportunity to purchase a compilation deal from me to be interviewed, hopefully by yours truly, the Dreamer, for Rage Breed magazine, because the last I was told, I have my own section in Rage Breed magazine. So $100 a month per band. What do you guys think? Do you think those are 2 good deals? Or do both of everybody watching, do you think I need to sweeten the pot a little bit more to justify the cost? Speak out, shout out. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Cough sputter. You could sell a guitar for cash. Huh? Yeah. No. I've got 4 babies. One's name is Cindy. One's name is Red. The other one's name is Rosie, named after my niece. And Cherry, named after, well, my scary Cherry Dean Thoroughbred. Good stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you, John. For band videos, do you make them to sell? Or is this where the Pure Music Factory comes in? Well, you would have to talk to the Pure Music Factory about that. Maybe that's something that my partner and I need to talk about. So I guess those are 2 good deals, I'm trying to think of how to sweeten the pot. Because nowadays it's expensive to be in a band. It's expensive to promote bands. It's expensive to have gear to be able to invite bands on your show and promote them and get them out there and try to get them featured in the High Voltage Video magazine and try and get them to buy a $50 compilation deal to be featured in the Rage Breed magazine, be interviewed by me from my section in the Rage Breed magazine. All this stuff takes money, and all this stuff takes time. I mean, everybody, I don't need to get into that because everybody understands that. It's all good. Maybe next time I will Carla K, I never finished answering your question, did I? I apologize. I want to start doing live streams of basically how I write a song, have my Studio One 5 Pro up on the monitor, and basically start doing live stream recording sessions. What do you guys think? You know, it'd be like 2 or 3 hour live streams, I'm sure. And there'll be more content for my brand, The Dreamer's Life, and they'll be showing another side of me, you know? Hi, Celeste. Greetings from the Ukraine. Well, hi. Celeste says, Wolfie. Carla K says, hi, Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. I can't wait to have you back on the show with John, hopefully in September. Thank you for being here, Wolfie. So what I'm considering is doing live stream recording sessions. So basically, while I'm writing and while I'm working on my new music, I'm gonna start live streaming everything. And now I can do it. Now I've got my ISP Theta Pro Michael Sweet Edition. Thank you, Buck and Shelley at ISP. I've got my Personas SLAR 12 channel mixer. Got my guitars. What's stopping me? If the bands you promote need a video done, send them my way. Well, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Yep. John's saying hi to Wolfie. Me too. We will prepare something cool for the next time. I'm looking forward to it. Pardon me. I thought maybe that's what the partnership included. My bad. Well, that's what the partnership includes now. No worries, Carla K. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John. The Pure Music Factory, everybody. My promotional partners. Love you, brother. Thank you. You're welcome. Takes a bow. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. And don't forget, next Thursday, I don't believe it. Pleasure of the Pure Music Factory, John. That's so kind of you. Why do you have to live in England and I have to live in the United States? You know? Could we start next time earlier? Sure. Yeah, work that out with John Wolfie and I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen before I create the show link, because that's going to be live. That's going to be live indeed. Carly K, if you would like, I'd love to have you on my next guest appreciation show with Mark Taylor. And I'm going to leave a link for anybody to jump in that shows up that today. It will be a live show. Now, right now I've got about 15 recorded shows planned. and only one more live show with Karina and Rage Breed next Thursday, scheduled on my YouTube channel. But in my phone and on my calendar, I've got about 15 recorded shows that are planned so far. No. I'm shy, of course. I might take over. Well, the only way to find out is if you come on. John, you're funny, man. That's cool. John's got a great sense of humor. He's laughing so hard, he's crying. See, laughter is good for the soul, isn't it, John? Listen, everybody. So what do you guys, real quick, before I take off? I have one thing I got to do around the house, and I got some more work to do here in Dreamland Studios. What do you guys think? 5 minutes. I know I'm terrible, huh? I don't know what to say. I'm just letting the spirit guide my way. Well, listen, guys. So what do you guys think? Where do you, John likes my idea. What do you think, Carla Kay? Do you think that will be a live stream series that will pay off for me? If I start doing outlandishly long live streams while I'm writing music, not going to be very interesting, but maybe that might do something for my channel. What do you think, Carla Kay? 5 minutes. You might end up auctioning off a guitar before you give me an inch to take of life. Maybe if Ernie Ball or Lord God forbid Gibson or all-in-one guitars in Koreatown sends me a guitar to do a giveaway, I'll do a giveaway. That's a great idea. Good job, Carla King. You just helped out the dreamer's life more than you'll ever know. Anything can happen. Anything and everything often does happen when you're hanging with the dreamer. I want to see if I can find that video, because there's a video that I wanted to play. There's a video that I wanted to play for everybody. A nice little trailer that I put together. And I can't find it. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not going to get any views. Watch what happens. I don't know what to do sometimes, so I just make stuff up. I'll try one more time. Let's see if I can find. If I can find that. So our computer's lovely. Shout out in the chat if you love your computer. While I'm looking for this video. Shout out in the chat if you love working with computers. Well, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I can't. Wait a minute. Is this it? No. Is that it? No. One more time. Something's just telling me to play this. You know, I was looking through the videos that I have on my YouTube channel. Well, I can't find it right now. I'm sure it's right underneath my nose. I was looking through the videos on my YouTube channel. I can't find it right now. Let's see. Great day, night to all. Yeah, thanks, Carly K. Thanks, Will. I gotta go to the kitchen and make bacon wrapped jalapenos. Thank you, Carly K. Computers are awesome if you know how to work them properly. Laugh out loud. Yeah, you know, you just never know. You just never, ever know what's going to happen when you go live. Next Thursday will be Karina from Rage Free. And I believe that is at 3:00. But just to be safe, and sorry, I think that now 2:00. It's time to move on. 2:00 for anybody who watches this on the replay. You've been listening to me, the Dreamer, having a great time just talking to my friends. Thank you, everybody, for making this a great afternoon for me. And hopefully I'll be able to reschedule with my guests in due time. Hopefully I'll be able to reschedule because I really was looking forward. So 2:00 next Thursday live will be Karina from Rage Free. And for anybody who watches this on the replay, please share this out. Throw up those thumbs, throw up those hearts. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me on Twitter and I'll tweet you back. Follow me on Facebook. Make sure that you're dialed into everything I'm doing on my show like page on Facebook, like page for Hanging with the Dreamer. Check out the Pure Music Factory, my partners, my friends, my brothers who I love with all my heart. And I'm thankful for every day that I know John Giles and the Pure Music Factory in the UK. Hey, John, second out, heading out now, bud. Have a great day. Thank you, John. You too. Thank you for hanging out, and thanks for hanging out. You've been listening to The Dreamer, watching Hanging with the Dreamer, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and smash that bell notification because I have some killer shows lined up for the end of the year, really, for the rest of the year. Have a great day, everybody. See you next Thursday, and be sure to share this live stream out with everybody everywhere you can, and maybe together we will be able to um, influence and inspire somebody in a positive way. After all, that's what Dreamland Studios and the Dreamer and Hanging with Dreamer and the Guitarist Dreaming Show and Fan Appreciation Day and Will Star and Guitarist Dreaming 352 are all about. And keep your eyes open in the next month or so for the dreamerslife.com. You're all in one stop shop. And check out anybody that watches this that's in a band or an artist wants to be on my show. Please feel free to email me and say hi at hangingwithdedreamer at gmail, hangingwithdedreamer at gmail.com. And also, if you would like to be involved with Rage Breed Magazine, please let me know, and I'll hook you up with the appropriate person. If you would like to get an ad for $30, or if you would like to get a $50 compilation deal, I'll make sure that it happens for you. Hey, thanks for everybody. See you next Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're Hanging with the Dreamer. We'll be talking to Karina Shear from Rage Breed Global. Stay inspired and be kind to everyone around you. See you next Thursday. Let's try this again.